Hey everybody, what's up? This is Nerdman16 Retro Kid on RVT. And yeah, so Comic-Con came and passed, and as you can expect, we got a lot of news containing to Super Sentai and Power Rangers, and to Godzilla, of course. Let's start with Sentai. Yes, so we got a lot of stuff pertaining to Power Rangers Super Megaforce. I'm just gonna get to the toy aspects of it. I am aware that Dire Ranger suits are gonna try to be used in the show, and I can't wait to see what happens. But the big thing is Ranger keys. Yeah, weekend Ranger keys. From the look of them, they're a bit of a remold, but they look okay in my opinion. The mech. Obviously, the Go-Kai-O is obviously from, if you got a closer look at the paint, they're definitely remold. And that's the thing. I don't really have any problems with these kind of things. It represents a lot of the actual Sentai enough to make me squint my eyes and think it's like the other show if I am really desperate for cash. This is the big display piece with the keys, the mech, and even some Legend Mighty Morphin stuff like the Dragon Zord coming out later this, I think, next year. And even if you look at the very edge of the picture, you can damn it, the flute, the dragon flute, yeah. And it looks pretty cool too. It's almost exactly like it was back in '93. So that's pretty cool too. He's gonna kick your ass. Yeah, I know, Haro. I know, Himuru. So, before we get to Godzilla, here are my overall thoughts with the new merchandising. I think they're okay. The molds look pretty good. The paint is a little shinier, I want to say, than the Go-Kaijers, just not by much. Overall, it's a good display. They're gonna probably have a decent price for a while, but again, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know this market. I just know Nerf pricing. My bad. Okay, next up, Godzilla. So yeah, their viral marketing campaign was right off the ground as soon as they were almost done shooting. And this video here is from their fake site called GodzillaEncounters.com. And they had a YouTube clip just today of what pretty much happened on their booth at Comic-Con. So basically they had a whole tour of like destructions and stuff on their booth. If you can find photos of that, they probably have it here on the site as well. I'll put a link to that and this story because I'm not going to show you the video. So what was basically in the video was kind of cool. It was just a escort thing probably at the end of the tour, and the big reveal was obviously Godzilla himself. I like the relook. Again, I guess this is true to the viral marketing. They had to keep it very blurry and almost like, you know, I'm trying to think of a better journalistic term. I don't know. The name escapes me at the moment, but it's kind of like those kind of journalists that like go straight into the news stories around the world kind of thing. And it's not bad. The look of what I got from Godzilla was definitely traditional, almost like this kind of guy, except taller. And from what my buddy Austin says, that there might even be like a younger version of him earlier than the movie. And if there's photos of that Godzilla, I'll probably get to that as soon as I can find them. Anyway, and from the look of the footage, it looked like it's having some rain kind of thing going. I'm probably not going to nitpick the hell out of that. I don't know. As far as the tourist experience, it looked pretty intense. Just hearing the thumping noises of him just stomping and just roaring, and even just not even noticing that you're there. It's kind of intense. I hope that kind of tension is in the movie. Anyway, yeah, Comic-Con looked like they had a pretty good, year as always. I might do another video later in the week about Marvel and how their booths went and how their panels did as well. I might do one on Days of Future Past because that's a good X-Men storyline that I really am looking forward to. I might go into that when I do, hopefully, my vlog review of Wolverine. So with that said, this is Nervan16 on YouTube, Retro Kid on the RVT stream saying, yeah, don't mess with Godzilla later. Whoa, what the hell? Stop that. What? You break more of these things. I understand what the hell.